Here we are getting another observation from the church people because I was going to do a TikTok for Blake's on Fire. And I got someone chasing me down at church again because I was going to show the no trespassing sign where the guy promised me that he wouldn't do it because oh, here he comes. The same fella, lying preacher. Let's go. So this should be fun. This should be fun. This should be a good time. I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Something I can help you with?
Oh, no problem. I noticed after we talked and I said I was coming to see God or talking to God because I don't feel comfortable in there. You guys put up the no trespassing signs.
Yeah.
So that would make you a liar because you didn't have a problem with it when we talked. But obviously you did. So you could have been a man and told me so.
Well, I said no trespassing. Right?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Okay,
no, you didn't, my friend.
Okay.
I said, hey.
I'm not here to argue. It's
okay,
no trespass.
no.
It's private
okay,
property.
I'm just letting you know what kind of Christian you are. I came back here. I said, hey, I don't feel comfortable in there. I tried to even talk to you about Jesus. You had no interest. You said, no problem. You also told me because there was people with drugs back there.
I'm not here to argue.
I know. You're not here to do anything. You're here to get people to worship and follow you and not the word of Jesus Christ. It's cool. You make your choice. Either you're in or you're out with Jesus Christ.
See what we're dealing with and paraphernalia and all kinds of stuff?
Dude, I told you. I have pictures. I showed you. I was willing to show you.
I'm not here to argue.
I know. I'm not here to. I tried to walk away a couple times, and you're trying to justify your actions. You lied to me. You lied. You lied. It's cool. I can walk away.
What's the problem here? Like, what? I mean,
Because I used to come back here and talk to God because I don't feel comfortable in there. And I tried to tell this gentleman how I feel about Jesus because I've had a spiritual awakening and maybe we have differing opinions, but he don't want to hear mine because he's right. Like he told me he lied. A preacher lied to me and said, no problem. You want to go back there? No problem. We talked. Oh, bull crap.
I'm not here to lie.
Okay. You are lying though.
I said you are welcome to our sanctuary and worship like the rest of us do.
Dude, you came out. The first thing you said to me is, we are no better than you. That was the first thing you said to me.
It had nothing to do with
dude, it's okay. I'm not going to go back there anymore.
Is your name Jesse?
No.
What's your first name?
My name's Carl.
Carl, last name?
Smith.
Smith? Okay.
Yeah. So now you can go take my name to whoever you want and show exactly what kind of Christian you are. I'm good with it.
Like
I'm good with God. I'm good with the fact that I know that you, as a preacher, lied to me because you were a coward and didn't want to say, I don't want you back in there.
No, that's true.
What?
Franz told him that.
What's that?
Franz told somebody that it was okay to go back there to somebody.
No, this gentleman right here, he told me.
No.
This guy told me.
Well, I mean.
No, it's the truth. I mean,
listen,
I'm not going to make it up. I'm not.
No, listen. The only thing is, I don't think there's a problem if you go back there. You know what I mean? But the only thing is, there's homeless people there starting their encampment there. That's what the problem is. And there's people doing drugs back there.
For sure. And me and this
That's
gentleman,
because
I have
everybody
pictures
innocent.
of, I don't know if it's a meth pipe or a crack pipe or what it is, but they were right in the pit. They were right, and I took a picture and I sent it to my wife and I said,
Listen.
I don't think I have a problem with you going back there. I mean, nobody ever had a problem with anybody going back there. But because of homeless people are starting to make their encampment, it's not that we don't try to help these people, but how do you help them if they don't want help? So they just
but are you trying to help them? Are you showing them that there's a better way?
Well, we feed them.
There's more than feeding them. Do you guys have any understanding how many children are being hurt across the world right now?
Yeah.
That's
And as a Christian, you should be fuming and standing up and fighting against. What are you doing? What do I do?
Yeah, that's a question. It's a good question. What can I do? I know there's a movie coming out next week. It's called The Sound of Freedom.
Yes.
And I agree with you. Maybe we should do more. Maybe we could do more.
We could if we all came together and forgot about all of this crap and thought about the children and said, hey, Mel Gibson, you want to talk shit? You want to say that Hollywood's all full of these pedophiles? and have these little documentaries, why don't you get your ass out on stage and just tell the people and say the damn names and say who the problem is, instead of sitting there living your good life and knowing these children are being hurt, but you're sitting there and you're telling the public that it's going on.
I agree.
So he feels safe,
Yeah.
but he still feels like he's doing the right
It's
thing.
just like that Epstein stuff, right?
And we're on the same level with that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm done with it.
exactly.
I'm done listening. The fentanyl coming in here. A kid can't even. Your kid could go out and say, "I'm going to try marijuana,"
No,
and marijuana will never kill your kid. Never kill your kid. He could smoke as much marijuana as he wanted, but as soon as there's a little smidgen of fentanyl on that marijuana, your kid died.
It's still unacceptable in my place. All in all, we're going circles. We have the right to protect our private property that we call sanctuary.
Okay.
And to make it safe and sacred for the public, the kids to play here, and we have the right to know who comes through our property.
Are people allowed? Are the kids allowed to come play here?
Yes.
From the community.
100%.
They are.
100%.
For sure, I've watched him. That's what I
100%.
sit there and do. I sit there and
Is there
go,
a problem? Is there a problem with him going back there?
Listen,
I
this is what they said is if you see people walking back there, you're not aware who it is, you're welcome to approach them, because there is kids here right now, and they have asked me to approach these people. They want to know who it is, because it's our insurance, our liability if somebody gets hurt. We have the right to protect our kids. And
But if we know who it is, is there a problem?
Well, we don't know.
well,
Just don't know
that's
the
the
name.
thing.
No,
You
we
just
don't.
put up that sign after I tell you
Had
that.
nothing to do with
Hey,
you.
well, then
Had
you
nothing
should have
to do with
said, hey, we're gonna put up signs, and hey, you can still go back there, or
Well,
you can't go
listen,
back there. Don't
listen.
don't put me under the assumption that
No.
I'm still allowed to go back there.
You're making an assumption, and I'm not here to argue with you. We can do in our property however we please to
Yeah,
do so.
exactly,
Right? So
exactly.
that's all
But you don't have to lie about it. You just have to be upfront and
I'm
honest.
not lying. You're making assumptions here.
Dude, I'm not making assumptions. You told me. You told me after the conversation, I don't have a problem if you go back there. You never said, I'm going to put up no trespassing signs. But the next day, there was trespassing signs up there. So you're a coward. I'm not. You lied to me. I didn't lie to you. That's the way it is.
I'm not responsible to you.
Okay, you're not. You're responsible to you. So if you lie, your Jesus don't like it, and he knows.
When I came to you, I said, we have strangers back there,
And
we're going to put a stop to it. That's what I said.
also
and
said
you were
to-
mad just like you are now.
No, I'm not.
You spoke just like you are now. That we weren't willing to listen to your Jesus. I'm not here to argue over Jesus. I'm here
No,
to
I tried
say,
talking to you about Jesus, and you wanted to put your opinions off on me,
I kept
but you
stopping
didn't
you,
want bullshit.
just like I did
Like,
now.
oh, dude, I've tried to walk away 10 times, and you keep pulling me back in. Do you like? Why can't you just admit that you never said that there was trespassing signs going up there, or you didn't want me back there? You're a liar. You're a liar. Like, I can just walk away. I'm good. I'm good with God. You might not be, but you tell yourself what you want. Tell yourself what you want. I know what happened. You know what happened, and God knows what happened.